This is Marla from the Real Fresh Food channel, and I have an update for you. You remember the tray I showed you all last week? Actually, it was the week before last. Let me show it to you now. Yes, indeed, it's time to go outside and plant some groceries. I'm going to go back through it again real quick and show you what all I planted so you can remember what I had in here from the beginning. These right here are rainbow chard, and they're good and ready to go outside. I mentioned a marrow called table dainty. Well, of those seeds, 4 of the seeds came up. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I have 4 plants that I'll be able to save some seeds from. And I'm sure as soon as I pull these out of here, some more seeds will come up, but these 4 are more than I need to be able to grow plants and save seed. Now, sometimes, this is the reason, right, what I'm going to show you now, is the reason why you always plant fresh seed. See this row right here? I planted dark green zucchini, and I guess the seed was too old because none of them came up. So you know what I'm going to do, because I have some fresh seed. I'm going to plant some more so I can put some zucchinis outside. However, remember I told you this plant right here, the marrow, can also be eaten as a zucchini when it's young. So it's not like I won't have that same flavor, but I'm going to go ahead and plant some more in this row right here just to get them to come up. My beets are looking nice. They're all ready to go outside. They came up really nicely. Pickling cucumbers. Somebody say, you're going to have some pickles? Absolutely. All of those seeds came up, and I'm planting every one because everybody likes pickles. Dill pickles, kosher pickles, sweet and sour pickles, bread and butter pickles for the old school people. It's going to be pretty nice. And next to that, I have kale. See those pointy leaves, right? Let me move this out of the way. See those pointy leaves right there? Those are all kale plants that came up. I'm going to hurry up and put them outside because they grow pretty quickly. I had California Wonder bell peppers, the kind that come in colors, and the regular green ones. All of them came up. So you know what that means. They're going outside. Because I just saw in one of the grocery stores near me that's pretty, reasonable. They want $1.99 for just 3. This is not even 25 cents worth of seeds. So I think I'm winning. Here's my salad cucumbers, my long salad cucumbers that sometimes people cut up and put in a bowl with some onions and tomatoes and vinegar. Really good. But nice salad cucumber plants, and they're ready to go outside. And this pumpkin, this Kushar pumpkin, those plants look nice and healthy and good. I'm going to take those outside. And my final row, and these were some older seeds too. I was concerned about these coming up. But these were my my yellow squashes, the straight neck and the curved neck. That's what I was trying to say. Curved neck squashes, all of them came up. Every plant came up. Every seed that I planted. So we'll have a lot of yellow squash as well. And I see something on here, and I want to teach a little lesson on it real quick. So let me turn this tray around. Now, sometimes when you water plants and you water them too much, you wonder why sometimes they bend in half and then they break and then they just die off. See this plant right here? That is a part of this big plant right here. This one. It's a salad cucumber plant. And at one point, I had too much water on the plant, and it started to damp off, where it'll just bend and get weak and break. Usually that'll break and turn brown, and the top will die and the bottom will too, and it won't even get this big. Well, I saw that it was continuing to grow, so I let it grow. So what I'm going to do is be careful when I take it out of there, and I'll put it in the soil probably, let me see if I can get my hand in here, all the way up to maybe here. So the bent part will be underground where it won't break. I'm going to be real careful taking this out of here. And I'm going to plant this cucumber and watch it grow. But sometimes be careful with your watering. That's why you want to water from underneath. I left this cell empty so that I could pour water in here and let it water the entire tray. So just remember that when you're planting plants. Most places now are so warm that you can put the plant outside and just let it grow, direct seed and let it grow outside, which is a good thing. Now, if the weather's kind of settling down, that's great. However, there are a lot of things outside, a lot of animals outside that like small, tender plants to eat. So what you would have to do is get yourself some 2-liter bottles or some water bottles and cut the water bottle in half, like cut the bottom out of it, leave the top off of it, and just set it over your little plant. Set it on top of your little plant so your plant will be like down here. And let it grow up, and this will protect it until your plant gets big enough where the insects or the animals won't eat them. But I'll talk about that in another lesson. Just wanted to give y'all an update, let you know how things are growing on. Before the weekend is out, all of this stuff here is going to be planted outside. I have some new plants going on, and let's just continue to keep on growing. Y'all see what's happening with groceries? I'm not saying one thing or another. I'm only going to continue to say, put some seeds in the ground, plant something. If you have any questions, leave a message below, or for those that are in my area and you know me, send me a message. Let me help you get started, but grow something. All right, I promised you all an update on some corn, and I'm going to make a little short video to show you all how the corn is doing. All right, have a good day. Bye-bye.